Namaskar. This is Ravi Parmad this side, sir. Basically, I belong to district Bilaspur, Himachal Pradesh. Currently, I'm working with the Aditya Birla Group school at Hirmi. I have been working with the Birla Group from last 6 years. Prior to this institution, I was heading the Aditya Birla Public School, Baga in Himachal Pradesh, which is my native place. Sir, I'm having overall 22 years plus experience in the field of education. I am holding 3 masters, that is in economics, public administration and education as well. Sir, I have started my teaching career from Hilltop School, Dalhousie, which is a residential school in Himachal Pradesh. I worked as senior master and house master for 7 years initially. There I've got chance to work with the student for 24/7. It was all regimental life. Lot of learning had taken place. How to become an effective leader, how to be a motivator. This is what I learned as a housemaster. Then boarding school, they are well known for the interactive assembly. Because when I have started my teaching career, I was given charge of 2 houses as one housemaster has left the job. So really it was a great learning. I was supposed to speak in the assembly for 2 weeks together. This is how the boarding life was started. And I had produced excellent board result during my span over there, and fortunately my house was adjudged as the best house continuously for 5 years. I have produced best ever result in board. After serving 5 years in this boarding school, then I switched over to GEMS education, which was introduced in Punjab at that time. It was in 2008. So I had joined GEMS Cambridge International School, Hoshiarpur, in the capacity of academic coordinator. But it was absolutely a new learning for me, because when we were in boarding, we were boasting about the kind of regimentation, the academic result. But there I realized that how the paradigms they are shifting. What is the importance of a good lesson plan? What are the innovative techniques? How to make our lesson interactive and interesting for the students? What is activity-based learning? Because there I got chance to work with the education officer who was very experienced. They trained us and they do regularly, that academic audit. So all these techniques I've learned over there. So after spending 5 years with the GEMS, then I switched over to JP Group, which was well known for construction and cement industry. Major project in India have been made by this JP company. So I got chance to head their older school, that was JP Vidya Mandir Anupshire, which was a boarding school. The strength of that school was 1800 day scholar and 400 plus boarders. It was partially boarding school. So there I got chance to work with Commander S.J. Singh, who was an ex-principal of Sainik School, Rewa, who had got a Raksha Mantri trophy for sending maximum candidate in NDA. So I worked with these so many defense officers like Colonel D. Chaudhary. He was inspecting officer of Sainik schools. So he was also vice president education in JP Group. Then Commander Bhattacharya. All these 3 people, they were from defense forces, but from their education wing. So I spent 5 years with the JP Group. So this was again new exposure, but somehow I was bound to leave the JP Group as my father was not keeping well. So I left JP in 2018. And joined Cambridge International again in Punjab. I spent 2 years with the Cambridge International School, Sangrur. And then I got opportunity to work with the Birla Group. It was 2020. So 2020 to 25, I was heading the Aditya Birla Public School, Baga in Himachal Pradesh, which is my native place. But Birla Group, we have a policy that all rank above GM and above, they can stay at a place for 3 years. But somehow I have requested, I spent 5 years, but in the month of January 2025, I was being transferred to Hirmi, the place where I am right now heading. And sir, I would like to make it pertinent that in Birla Group, we are following NEP in letter and spirit, because we are our own curriculum frame. People, those who are working out for this framework, right from nursery to grade 2, we have implemented. Then 6 onward, we have introduced skill subject. It is instruction from RCO that every year we have to add 1 skill subject. So at the moment, we are, having these skill subjects like this data science, then machine learning and AI and physical activity. So more to come. So and then strictly our school development plan is based on SQUA, that CBSE, this school quality assurance program, SQO. So strictly we are working as per the SQUA. So this is so far the experience. I thought I'm having a different kind of exposure right from boarding school to GEMS and then this mint industry, the corporate schools. So in case I get an opportunity, so I would like to utilize this experience for the upliftment of an organization wherever I will get the opportunity to work. Thank you.